What's up, guys? What's up? This is Maintenance. We're back with another video. I just want to continue where we left off last time because I was in a car and then I tried to speak with you guys, but then my data actually ran out, so I couldn't continue. So that's why I decided, no, let me get home, connect to my Wi-Fi, and then let's continue from there. So where we left off was with Thabo. I don't know if I'll be able to okay,
I have not violated any human, but I am treated.
That's right. Yes, I wanted to take it where we left off last time. So this is where we are. Like I said, just a preview of the story. Apparently, Thabo is now representing himself in court. In a way, now he's stating that lawyers are refusing to represent him due to the fact that the media will attack them. So lawyers are now afraid to represent him because if they go and represent him, the newspapers will come out and say Thabo's lawyer is woo, and then they will no longer get employments or get court cases or jobs from the government or anyone else, for say, because he's now been labeled as the most dangerous criminal. I don't know how, because here on the video he also stated that I only have 3 counts. He said, I only have 3 counts, but I'm so famous all over the country, and then he just doesn't understand why he's so famous. So this is the story. Thabo is now representing himself in court because lawyers are refusing to represent him. And I also commented on the fact that can you imagine standing in court in front of people to represent yourself? I've seen people like Oscar Pistorius and some wicked criminals, so crooked that they do whatever they want with people. So crooked that they do whatever they wish, actually. But when they get to court, they cry like babies. They cry tears, real tears like babies, when they, even before they are judged, but they'll be crying due to the questioning. So can you imagine now a man like him standing to represent himself in court? It's just so, it puzzles me, actually. It's hard to stand there and actually speak for yourself, because when you speak for yourself, you actually tremble, you shiver and do all sorts of things. Can you imagine when you go for an interview, you have to stand in front of people, or maybe sit in front of people and you're already shaking? What about then now when you are in front of people in court? So yeah, it's something else. So let's just continue where we left off last time.
Utmost, even in the legal fraternity, Your Honor, it's very difficult for me to appoint an attorney. An attorney would cancel brief on the basis that say, I don't want to be associated with Thabo because the media will attack me. I've had 5
Do you hear that statement? Do you hear that statement? So he said the attorneys don't want to represent him because they are afraid of the media. Can you imagine his position at this point? I don't know how truthful this is, but can you imagine if you are in that position then where now even lawyers cannot represent you because they are afraid to represent you? Yeah.
Told me that I would love to be in your case, but I'll be in the background.
Wow.
Because I cannot be seen in front, because you're Thabo. The media will destroy me, and the state will never give me any work. Is that anyhow how I should be treated when I am standing in trial, Your Honor? Is that equal to any other person that is standing in trial? My last. So
I'm wondering, doesn't the state have like government lawyers that they can give to him? Unless if he's also talking about these government lawyers as well, that they are also refusing to take on his case and represent him. Because if it's a government lawyer, I don't know, maybe trustworthiness is just not there in a way. I don't know how it will actually work, because even a government lawyer will actually be afraid to represent him in court if professional lawyers are afraid. And yeah, I'm sure he's also including government lawyers, because he also stated that even the government will no longer give me jobs if I represent you. So it's going to be government against government, because the state wants to find him guilty of something, together with the Dr. Nandipa and the other guy. So the state wants to find him guilty of something, and then if the state wants to find him guilty of something, and then there's another state lawyer who's representing him, trying to free him, or it just doesn't make sense somehow, because it's state against state. So yeah, maybe that's the case there. Maybe that's the case.
Is that under section Section 2.
Look at Dr. Nandi, but she's laughing and she's also like wants to feel so. She's laughing, but she wants to also look sad somehow, Okay, let's continue.
277 that was cancelled by the Constitutional Court as a death sentence. Your Honor, I say this as a broken man, and I say this wholeheartedly. It tears me apart to see these people in this court, knowing very well that they're suffering for something that they know nothing about. I request that the public, if they are so convinced, and if the prosecution is so convinced that I am the waste of these people's lives, that this section be enforced on a panel or on a petition, that under the previous Act of Correctional Services, of Criminal Prosecution, Act 126 of 92, that a death sentence be given as a petition, that the public signs a petition, and I be given a death sentence, and immediately I will agree to it. So we end.
Oh, oh man, I'm speechless. So the guy is so much tired that he just wants people to sign off the death sentence, a petition for his death sentence. So yeah, it's kind of sad at this point. It's kind of sad at this point for a man to get to a point where he says, Your Honor, let's just get a petition out, give it to the public, give it to people who must sign, and just sign me to death. Commit me to death right now, because, I'm speechless.
This matter, I came here with 80 cars. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been having chains on my feet. My feet are ice at this point. I can barely feel my toes. This is not the way I want to proceed, Your Honor. If it means that this court can accept the petition and the public can sign it, and I can be put to rest, and we can put all this, because I am at peace. I know what I've done. I know what I've not done. I am not perfect.
Oh, guys, this. Tell me what you think on the comment section about this statement, man. He wants a petition to be accepted by the court, and the public must sign it in a way of declaring his death, because the guy is saying he's tired of going up and down, waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning with chains all over his body, his legs and hands actually, going up and down for a court, being transported by 80 cars, like a biggest criminal they can ever be. I know there are real big criminals who are in jail that are not even getting treated like this guy. He's getting treated like he's the worst of the worst of the worst. I don't know. Let's just continue.
But one thing I know for a fact, that none of these things would exist if there was no backhand of political watchdogs that control the situation. And I humbly ask you, and I'm sorry to have the outburst, but it's a lot for me to take.
He's also saying something very interesting, if you heard that, because he's also saying that none of this would have been happening if it wasn't for the political watchdogs. Oh, sorry. If it wasn't for the political watchdogs, in a way, there's politics taking place, or politicians getting involved in this case. I don't know how, and I don't know how they're getting involved, but I speculate that it could be because he was actually dealing with politicians, corrupt politicians actually. So in which case is the reason, or could be the reason why they are also getting involved, to maybe get him sentenced. Yeah, That's what I'm
Really,
thinking.
it's too much because I feel that it's unfair. It is unfair to be treated and to struggle to appoint an attorney. You find the best attorney in whatever, or the best advocate, but they will refuse to brief. It's not a matter of fun, it's a matter of association. And it's not fair. It means that I'm not equal in this court. And if I'm not equal in this court, then it's a waste of time to come to court. Then you might as well just sentence me and release these people because they do nothing.
Wow. Wow, guys. Wow, this is somewhat sad. It's kind of sad somehow, because he's actually declaring or saying that Dr. Nandipa and the other guy, they know nothing. Just sentence me, take me away now because I've made peace with this. I'm tired of going up and down. I'm tired of getting chained at 2 o'clock in the morning to come to court, being transported by 80 cars like the biggest criminal of all. You know, so I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this. If you've seen the video online, let me know. I don't know if I'll be able to leave a link on the description on the live, but maybe at the end of the video I'll do that. But otherwise, guys, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon. I'll be coming online or going online randomly at times, just commenting on some trending videos and some trending stories. So yeah, I'll probably see you on the next video. Maintain it somehow.